everybody. Welcome to MSC Day 3 on the MSC World America. We are in Roatan, Honduras this morning. We're going to be going out a little bit later on. We're going to wait until the herd gets out there because it's absolutely crazy over in the breakfast area. I got up early today. I already went to the gym. I think you did a little bit of yoga today. She did some power yoga today. So we like to go against the herd. I've been on enough ships to know you don't go with the herd, you go against the herd. So we beat them to the punch. We're already going to go outside. I wasn't planning on it, but since Debbie's here with me, we're gonna show her Roatan, but not the Roatan I know. I already did a stream there, it's not that great. I called it a shithole last time. We're gonna stay here in the port area where it's kind of like a fantasy world, Disney World area. Let me make a few tweaks to the stream real quick. Okay, so I already did that. And hopefully all of you can join me. Now I know we're an hour behind you on ship time, so it's about close to 10, I think. It's still in the 9 o'clock range. And I think it's past 10:30 New York or Miami time right now. And Roatan, they're actually behind, I think, 2 hours, if I'm not mistaken. So we're an hour behind you, so I know everybody's busy at work right now. We're having, I think this is my third double espresso. Cheers. We're having a great time. We're here on one of the day beds, and usually during the port days is the best time to use the jacuzzi, the whirlpools, all the day beds here. You can kind of see how they are. They're beautiful here. We are in the botanical garden pool area, and there's it's mostly going to be for adults, but I've seen kids in here too, and it's absolutely beautiful. I'll give you a quick view of what it looks like. You can kind of see that there's a lot of vegetation. Right in front of us is a hot tub in that cage. It's very quiet because everybody's getting ready now to go outside to Roatan. We'll get up off of the couch, but after we finish our drink. And then we'll check out the sports complex. We'll continue the tour of the ship because it's an absolutely amazing, huge ship. And a beautiful ship at that, a beautiful ship. So feel free to make comments, ask me questions about the MSC World America. Yesterday we just enjoyed the shows. I'll get to that. Yesterday what we had a chance to do is, what was it? The first night we saw a magic show, and that was amazing. It was like David Copperfield type of magic show. So we saw a guy make a woman appear, disappear. You know, he stabbed her with a bunch of swords. He did all that. He made himself disappear. He brought a Lamborghini onto the stage, so it was a pretty cool show. Yesterday we did 3 things. What was the first thing we did?
Dirty dancing.
Dirty dancing. We went to a dirty dancing show. That was nice. I'm not that much into musicals, but that was our favorite. We had a stage right in front of us, so they did the dirty dancing. They lifted up the girl, just like they do in Dirty Dancing, and all the songs. Then we went to something called Cinesonic, which is all the movies with the technological kind of flair to it, right? And they had acrobatic stuff. That was pretty fun. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for joining us early this morning. I know we're getting a lot of international crowd right now that's joining us. A lot of love to you, too. And there's a lot of Indians here from Goa, actually, here on the ship. So we're just lounging around. I'm gonna let the herd go downstairs and get off the ship first, so we don't have to wait in line. So we'll get prepared for that. This is just kind of a morning review. So what happened after Dirty Dancing? We went to the cinema, right? We went to that cinema. That's in another section of the ship called the Pan. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it.
Scalpino just subscribed on YouTube.
Lucille, nice to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining. So I was just getting to what we were doing yesterday. We really enjoyed the ship yesterday together. It was formal night. We had lobster tail. I took a picture of the lobster tail, so that was amazing. Oh, look at that, Debbie. She's saying nice things to you. Lucille is saying how pretty you are.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we're getting ready to go out to Roatan. I normally wouldn't have done it. And thank you for the gift. People are doing these little gifts. You can do gifts now. So we're really refreshed. We're getting great nights of sleep, right? And tonight we have a specialty restaurant that we're going to be going to. I don't know if I'm going to stream that, but I may take some photos. We're going to a Greek restaurant that's right on the ship. It's called Paxos. So I booked that for us. We actually had a little bit of a noise issue. We were right under the buffet, so I made a complaint about it, and we were
Absolutely zero just subscribed on YouTube.
Restaurant, so I picked the Greek one. So we're gonna have some fun there tonight. But we're gonna hit Roatan. After the cinema thing, what happened? We went to the comedy show?
We went to the comedy show.
We saw a comedy show too last night, and by then we were pooped because we were up for, since 6:30 in the morning. So we were pooped. But there's a great nightclub here called Panorama After Dark. I'm definitely gonna make it to that one of these nights. And I think there's karaoke Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I pulled her in. So yeah, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday there's karaoke too. So we're gonna try to make it because I know everybody who is subscribed already and is in the community likes the karaoke from my old days of singing and dancing out in the streets and doing karaoke. So we're gonna try to do that too. Yeah, it is fun. We have a lot of things planned. We still have Mexico to go to. Tell us now. I've been talking a lot. I've already been on these cruises. I think everybody wants to know your opinion. What do you think, Debbie?
This is my first cruise, and
my wife is hot.
This is my first cruise, and I'm really enjoying it. You feel like a king. The view was really nice. I was sitting on the deck when we were pulling up to Roatan, and everything is more than what I, imagined it would be.
More than what you imagined?
Yeah.
Isn't it like just like a sudden it's like a sudden explosion to the pleasure center of the brain. It's completely gluttonous. You're eating all the time. The only way to survive on these cruises, and I've said it before, is you gotta skip a meal.
You gotta skip one.
If you don't skip a meal, you're gonna gain 15 pounds on these cruises. And I work out every day, an hour and a half, just to maintain my weight. She went ahead and she did the yoga. She's a lighter eater than me. I like to eat a lot more. Can she put her feet behind her head? That's funny. You're gonna get a lot of trolls when you do the vertical streaming. Yeah, don't pay attention to them. They're just goofing off, having fun. But we're gonna go out into Roatan too. As soon as I finish this double espresso, which is amazing because it's an Italian line, so I'm getting my espressos, my cappuccinos in, all that stuff. Oh, is that what you're thinking, Lucille? Don't worry, there's no problem in that department. We are really enjoying ourselves on the ship, right?
Yeah.
Good morning. So we're gonna make our way, I think, to the sports complex is what I wanted to show you. I already showed you the boardwalk area. The main pool area, now there's gonna be nobody here, okay? Because everybody's getting ready. They're hoarding all of the elevators. They're gonna be getting ready to get off the ship. So for us, it's gonna be just a quick review of the ship now that we have a chance. By the way, there's a secret here on MSC, World America, that I wanna tell everybody about. I'm gonna try to see if we can get into this. There's a speakeasy on the ship, okay? It's a speakeasy. That's a hidden secret. You have to find the right crew member, and they're dressed a certain way. You have to flag them down and spot them, and they're supposed to give you a coin. And this coin allows you to get into this old style English telephone booth. You dial a particular number, and then a butler comes and takes you into the depths of the ship, and you go into a vault. You go into the speakeasy, and it's only for the invited guests. So this is a secret. You guys can look it up. It is a thing, and we'll see if we can actually find a crew member that's going to invite us to this. I think it would be amazing. Now, so deep into the ship, I don't think we'll be able to stream, but maybe we can take a video of it or take a couple photos if we get a chance to go on. So we're going to try to do that.
Yeah.
And it's called Speakeasy, so we're going to check that out. So that's one thing I did not anticipate. I saw some people getting into a telephone booth and then disappearing out the other end of the telephone booth. It was like Get Smart. It's crazy. So we're hoping that we can do that today. You want to see Debbie in a flapper dress? Oh, yeah. They actually dress like that. It's like super secret. They have a little secret door. You have to give them a password. You have to call a specific number on the telephone. Then one by one, all of the guests are taken with a butler down to this special room. So this is all secret stuff. This is at night. This is not now. Right now we're ready to go out into the port. They've made it a beautiful port. If you've seen my other stream, I did go out past the gates. It's kind of scary. I don't want Debbie to experience that, but I just want her to experience just a little fantasy world that they have here. And we'll get off the ship just a little bit, just so she can say, oh, I stepped foot in Honduras, okay? Good morning to you, Vicky. Nice to see you. We're just doing a quick morning review. Like I said, yesterday we just enjoyed the ship. We went to 3 different shows, a comedy show, a Dirty Dancing musical, and also like an extreme acrobatic kind of a circus thing associated with movies and all movie songs. So that was pretty cool. We spent the entire, we had a great formal evening over at the dining room. I had lobster tail. I don't know what you had.
Pasta.
You had pasta, okay. And tonight we're going to go to a specialty restaurant, but today we are in Roatan, Honduras. We're going to step a foot off the ship. And then later on today, we're going to see if we can track down one of those secret crew members to get us into the secret bar. They have specialty drinks in there. That might be cool if we can actually get a chance to go to that. So that would be cool. It's like, I think it's an island, Roatan. I'm not sure if it's an island or not. I know Cozumel is, but I'm not sure about Roatan, if it's at the tip of Honduras or an island. But you get off the ship and they of course have that fantasy world kind of thing. It's like Disney World, it's built by the cruise ships, it's safe. But then they have the outer gates and you don't want to go there, and I've already streamed there, nothing to write home about. They have after dark nightclubs, but we're finding that we're getting up so early that we're kind of getting tired by then. I'm going to really make an effort to go to one of the after dark, like the nightclubs that they have, because a lot of people go to them, and there's a lot of like lasers and lights and show stuff that you really want to see because it's beautiful. But there is one party that I always go to on every ship, and it's called the White Party. Everybody dresses in white, and it's like this amazing bash, but it's towards the end of the end of the cruise, like the last night or the night before the last night too. We do take naps. We take siestas, right? I take a nap. Did you take a nap yesterday? I don't remember if you took a nap.
I couldn't take a nap in the daytime.
When we can't get our hands off each other, we can't take naps, but in the moments where we're just too tired, we just pass out after lunch. We take a siesta. But are you ready to get up right now?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I've got my 3rd espresso in me right now. We'll show you a little bit of a tour right now, okay? You're gonna come with us, we're gonna check out a tour. This is the botanical garden, then I'm gonna show you the main pool area. There are about 6 pools on the ship. Thank you for joining us too. We know a lot of you are at work or you're international. It's the first time seeing it, so I'd appreciate it if you do subscribe. We're trying to get to that 1,000 mark on this channel. The other channel's already separated off, so this one's going to be dedicated to the other stuff other than the automotive. I'm going to try to separate it all out. I'm on the 6th Viagra. Do I need a Viagra?
No.
No, I don't think I need a Viagra. I'm good. Botanical garden. All right, so check it out. I'm going to show you right now. Let's get up and go. All right, so it's empty, but just picture this entire place is full of people yesterday, right? Right now, everybody's going to try to leave the ship. So here's the botanical garden. Am I forgetting anything? No, we're good? Okay. You can kind of see here, this is a specialized pool, and it's covered on the top. And it's got vegetation. You see all these chairs that are available. You saw the beds we were on just now. Look at this, guys. They got like games, they have pool tables and stuff. They even have a pickleball court here. So we're gonna make our way now to the main pool area. Let's do that. This isn't like the reviews that you get like on YouTube. They're all edited and stuff and everybody puts special effects in there. This is the real deal, folks. You're actually seeing what's going on. Check out this hot tub here. All yours on the port days. If you're a smart cruiser, this is how you do it. You know what I mean? You have complete privacy. Maybe Debbie and I will jump in later on. See here in the distance, we've just arrived in Honduras today. There are no skyscrapers in the Caribbean, so this must be a ship.
Oh, wait. Is it zip lining?
All right, open sesame. Here we go again. It opens automatically. This is a brand new ship. This is the main pool deck. Let's show you that real quick. Vicky, I knew you'd like it. You gotta get your ass on a ship, I told you. This is the largest in the fleet. So the people who know, who don't want to be bothered, who have already been at the stop, like myself, I enjoy the ship during these times, when it's nice and quiet. This is one of the main pools here, okay? They have a screen. They're gonna be having Argentina, go Argentina, later on. Spain, by the way, Debbie, beat their opponent yesterday 4-0, so they kicked ass. Let's see how many goals Messi's going to score today. He scored a hat trick last time. They give him the ball, he just scores. Oh yeah, we're letting go, of course. I mean, even though it's Monday, it feels like a weekend for us, right? Yeah. Debbie's always beautiful. So I couldn't be happier. Scuff, how you doing, bro? Long time no see, right? You've been kind of MIA. I know what's been going on. Everybody likes to pile on top of the controversy. I get it. It's really quite disgusting sometimes, but you know these are the drama seekers that feed off of the controversy, and you know this. You've been around long enough to know that. So thank you very much for showing support. You know I've done this before. We're not going to go into the trough right now, which is the lunchroom, because there's way too many people there. But we are going to go to the sports complex. You're going to see so many people waiting at the elevators. They all want to get off the ship right now. So this ship is mixed. There's a lot of kids on the ship. The general rule is the shorter the cruise, the younger the people are. So the 3-4-day cruises are going to be the booze cruises, and the 7-day cruises are going to be the family cruises. A good mix of a lot of people. This is a 8-day, 7-night cruise. And then if you go beyond 9, we're talking dinosaur cemetery, that kind of thing. It's just full of dinosaurs. So this is a good mix. You see all the people here right now? They're waiting for the elevators because they're going to go down. We're going to go up, though. We're going to go up a couple levels to the sports complex. I haven't been there myself, actually. So let's go. Say hi to everybody. Hey, everybody. I'm trying not to gain weight here on this cruise. You always can tell if you gain weight by taking a shower in a hotel room or a strange place. You're like, oh, that mirror makes me look fat. So I have to actually be careful with myself. Let's see, what is this? This is the kids' room. And this here is a restaurant. We got one more to go up. We'll show you the gym first, and then we'll show you the sports complex. Doesn't Debbie look beautiful? Look at her. Ah, yeah. All right. And this is the way to the gym, right here. Let's make our way to the gym. The gym is beautiful, high-tech stuff. I'm here every morning. Now it's going to be quiet because everybody's getting lazy. The first day they're still in work mode and they're all here. The very next morning, but after that, good morning, how are you? But after that, everybody gets lazy. They're in their vacation mode. Okay, you got some private rooms. You get a really nice view of Roatan. Well, when I was in my teens, I was bench pressing over 300 pounds. Now, I just do it with the 1 plate, 1.5 plate. So I'm probably in the 170 range or so, just to stay in shape. 200 pounds I could probably do, but I remember maxing out at over 300 pounds when I was a kid. So this right here is, you can see people now. They're leaving the ship and they're coming out to Roatan. We're going to be out there a little bit later on. I want to let the herd get out there first. Okay, so we're in the gym right now. You see that water feature? You can actually get in a tube and ride that up and down. So that's all built by the cruise lines. Beyond that, out here, guys, you don't want to be out there. It looks beautiful from far away, but up close, you do not want to see it. All right, so let's turn around. Beautiful Roatan. Another really hot day. showing you the gym. See, it's like a professional full-scale gym, full-size gym. You met a guy named Sunshine who sold you pot. It's an interesting story. I was looking for some cream for a rash for one of my family members like 10 years ago. I get off the ship in the Bahamas in Nassau, and I asked this guy. He looked like a local to me. I don't know what he was, but he looked like a local. And I said, "Is there a pharmacy around here?" And he said, "I'm the pharmacy man," with a Jamaican accent. He goes, "I'm the pharmacy man." And I go, no, not that kind of pharmacy, you know? He thought immediately if I needed pills or some marijuana, but I just needed a regular pharmacy. Yeah, you know how you get those bug bites? We're not talking about sexually transmitted rashes, where your mind went. Yeah, I do everything in the gym, guys. Been working out since I've been a kid. I pretty much covered everything. And a long history of running. All right, we're gonna go up one more. It's on 20. Is this it? Is this the sports it? Yeah, this is the sports complex. Let's check it out. We are now on deck 20, so we're up there, okay? Calamine lotion, that's for poison ivy. But it might work for bug bites. Okay, so I haven't even been here myself.
Well,
It looks like it's a basketball area. They've got
This is so
they've got
cool.
a bar. They've got a bar, they've got a basketball area. Really cool, and it's air conditioned. Look at this.
Whoa, wait, is that-
Indoor
Is that
basketball.
the water slide you're talking
Yeah, the water slides. They've got water slides. We're gonna go out there. Let's go check it out.
about? Wait, this is
You can,
that's when you go down.
yeah, when we go out. Well, we're gonna use the elevators when we go out. Let's see how we get out of here. Lego Family Zone. What's
Oh,
that?
I want to go on.
Look at that. You don't wanna grow up. You're a Toys R Us kid. How do we get out there? Let's see. We're trapped among the nets. Let's go check it out. Let's see if we can get out of here. Is this the way out? Let's see. Alright, so you can see they always have burger joints here. And they have a slide that's a shark.
Never been on.
We haven't been here?
I haven't been
No,
here.
we were, because that's where the ride is, and it takes you off the edge of the ship right there. There's a swing right there, guys. That swing, it swings to the outside of the ship. It's not in operation right now, but I showed you the very first day if you weren't able to see it. Okay, so that's a swing that goes off the edge of the ship. Very scary. So this is kind of like the jungle gym. I don't know if you want to walk on that, Debbie. Am I going to have to put a cast on you after all this? Jeez. But there are the water slides. You're going to go check them out? What do you think?
Right now, like
Not now, not now. Another, like when you're free. I don't know when you're free. When you want to go do it. Water slide. I know Debbie likes the water slides. So this is a sports complex. I'm sure they have like a mini golf somewhere. They usually do. Really cool. We're doing maintenance on some of it. Amazing ship, folks. It's huge. It's amazing. There's you never run out of stuff to do, right? Oh, here's the slide. So this is a slide, the shark's mouth here. The kids are getting ready to go down. Here's a slide, and it goes all the way down to the main boardwalk. Okay, it's like 10 stories of a slide. We're gonna hop on that another time. I don't know if I can stream it though. I might have to hide.
Yes.
I might have to hide the camera to do it. You guys enjoying the little ship tour? I love doing these things. Okay, so now, for all of you who are a little bit afraid of heights, this is how high we are. Right? We are on the 20th level of the ship. Debbie's looking over it. Do not jump, Debbie. Please don't jump. right? And the slide ends over there. Yeah, I appreciate that you guys appreciate it, you know? I just want to share these experiences with everybody. And just picture there's like thousands of people sitting in these chairs. But right now, they're all trying to get off the ship. Let's see if we can view some more stuff. You got dizzy already, Lucille? Yeah, I know who said that. Don't worry about him. He'll never be going on any of these. Dizzy my ass. It's true, I do keep moving. Debbie, are you normally fair-skinned or do you tan easily?
I tan easily.
You tan easily? All right. Really? You didn't even sit outside in the sun yet, did you? No. Yeah, she has a good tone to her. You know TK though, right? TK's got the homeless tan going. My ears are tan, my lower arms are tan. The signal might be a little bit better than it was on day one. TK with the Puma. Actually, Scuff, Debbie got me this Puma shirt. She knows I like Puma, so she got it for me. Yeah, you can see Roatan once again here. Take a look at that. That's where we're going to be going in a little bit, okay? So it's like a Disney World. I don't know if you could trade any pins there, Scuff, but it's a nice place.
Here, I'm not gonna.
Look at this, huh?
Yeah,
It's open all day. Not right now. I don't think it's open now. I don't ask the guy. Is it open now?
Now, is this ride open? How do you get on it? Okay, so how do you get on it? Like,
You got to climb up. You got to go up the stairs.
go up. Okay. And can you take the yellow or the green?
The green one is
Look at these water slides, man. Thank you very much. All right, so let's find our way back to the mall area, right down to the general lobby. And for those of you who didn't see it on day one, I hope you do see the replay. It was just that very first introduction to the ship. And yesterday I didn't stream, but we're gonna try to do an after hours as well, like a nightclub thing. Definitely the white party we're gonna stream. But we really want to enjoy the ship together. I want to show Debbie as much as possible. Otherwise I would have been streaming nonstop. They say you look very retro chic. I think they're talking about you. Yeah. Debbie looks good no matter what she wears, guys. She's a very classy girl. That and the fact that I can't get my hands off. This is the ride. It's called the Cliffhanger. We walked by it the other day. Let's go down into the general mall area. Should we even show them the trough because it's crazy right now? Just the trough, walking through the lunchroom, should be nuts in there. Just so you guys know how crazy it is. Everybody thinks that they're not going to eat again ever, so they pig out
I know.
at the trough. But this is so cool, an indoor basketball court.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have bumper cars here too. It looks like it's set up for that.
Yeah. We had like.
See how much juice I have right now. Oh, we're good. We're good with the juice. We'll go down the stairs so we don't lose the stream. Walking down the steps is easier than going up the steps. Very modern ship as well. It's not that old world charm that a lot of royal ships have. This is super modern, very European. And they got my coffee.
Wait, so what floor is this, the game?
20.
20. So
We're on
20.
20.
You didn't tell me at the beginning. I would have been there all day.
You would have been there all day. I told you there's water slides on these things. We didn't have time. We're so busy doing other stuff all day.
Yeah. I'm just like,
This is
eat,
19.
eat.
Eat. Here's a game room. We showed you the game room the other
showed
day.
them?
We're gonna quickly walk into the game room. Video game room.
Wait, so what is this, 19?
This is 19. It's called Formula Racer. Real quick, I'll show you the game room. Here it is. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's get out of here. Alright. Hello! There's secret compartments too. I don't even know about it. The ship is so big. But that speakeasy I want to get to. Maybe if we have a chance, we'll show you the telephone booth that I was talking about. Let me see if I can actually find it right now. See if I can find that booth. We took a picture in the booth together. The telephone booth?
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Here it is. I think this is it, yeah.
Oh, wait, are you still doing a video?
Yeah, we're still doing a video.
Oh, you can switch the screen around?
Yeah. You guys see that? Right there? We're in the telephone booth and you can see right behind us, there's a door. That's a secret door, okay? So that's that. All right. Debbie, get your hands off me.
Okay.
Teddy's all over me sometimes. What's up, Hot Frank Dog? We're doing a little morning review of the ship. Let's go to the trough real quick. We'll breeze right through it, and then we'll go down to the main floors. And then later on, we're going to break up the stream, then go outside and try to stream from Honduras with my cellular signal, okay? See all the people here? They got to get their breakfast on and then eat again after an hour. But
Yeah.
every hour they're eating. You got to skip a meal. You got to skip a meal at these
You want to
places.
show the food off, or?
What is it?
I don't know, are you going to show the food?
No, this is MSC World America.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of commotion. It was actually even crazier. It was actually crazier like a half hour ago. You know what is representative of the downfall of society, folks? We were in the main theater, and the first couple chairs off the aisle are extra wide, and I don't mean regular wide like airplane first class seats. I mean twice as wide as those, like a couch, and they fit the fat people perfectly, right? All those 500-pounders that come to these ships, they fit them perfectly. So instead of people losing weight to accommodate the ship, they accommodate the ship to the fatties that come here. I'm not quite there yet. Look at all that food. This is still only breakfast, guys. This is still only breakfast. And even at breakfast they have dessert. Let's see, what do they have here? Sausages?
They have like make your own fried rice.
And make your own omelet here.
Yeah,
Get your omelet made to order. How are you?
Good.
What a nice smile. What's your name?
My name is Kyla.
Hyla?
Yes, sir.
Very nice to meet you, Hyla. Look at you. I bet you were busy half an hour ago before everyone got off the ship, huh? Yeah. So they have the omelet station here made to order. People getting all packaged up.
Yeah.
Trying to get some food in their backpacks too, just in case they run out of food. Guys, there's no shortage of food here. Yeah, move over. No, we literally, if I have a chance, I'll take a picture of the seats. You guys won't believe it. Both Debbie and I can fit there comfortably in one of those chairs. Everybody's fat that's watching. Guys, y'all have to join me on one of my walks here. Let's see what else they have. This is just breakfast. Maybe we'll do a lunch one. Maybe we'll do a lunch one. You know that the pan fulls of bacon, right? The bacon goes very fast, Debbie. Really super fast. You got an ice cream machine here. Anything you can imagine. Debbie was looking for some garden salad, doing it Caesar.
All you got to do is say the word. They made it clear, right? Right away. Full cuts here. All I had, I skipped breakfast, but all I had today was a little cottage cheese with half a bagel. That's it. And then I got the hell out of here. The jacuzzi's where you hang out. Kick game to women, dancing later, game over. Yeah, man. It's pretty easy. They're already trashed on their own drink packages. I have a full drink package. You don't even have to buy them drinks, right? It's kind of like you're halfway there already. Eat or booze. It's actually, well, if you're an adult, you're going to use the restroom? Okay, she's going to use the restroom real quick. But yeah, you got a drink package. You're either eating, drinking, sleeping, or being entertained. It's like an explosion to the senses, the pleasure center of the brain. So you get used to not paying for stuff. Like you eat and you just get up and leave. It's not like you have to wait for the bill or anything like that. So you get really used to it. And you get really spoiled. You get really spoiled. And the service is amazing. And that's why I love these cruises, because it's like being in Vegas. But you wake up in a different country every day. So it's really awesome. Get the best of everything. It's not like I have to fly to get down here. It's only a 45-minute ride from where I am in West Palm Beach to drive down. I parked the car in a dedicated garage for the entire week, so it's safe for the entire week. Then when I get off the ship, I get hopped right back either onto the Bright Line train or back in my car, and I'm right back in West Palm within an hour. So it's cool. Being the magnet that you are, huh? So there are some singles events here too. Debbie, being a matchmaker now, was able to pass out some business cards. Were you able to join one of those and pass out some business cards? So that was pretty cool. All right, we're gonna hit the stairs or the elevator. What should we do? Stairs? All right, so we don't lose the stream, we'll do the stairs real quick. We'll show you the mall area, folks, okay? Any Disney pins for sale on the boat? You gotta ask Frank, he is the expert on the pins. But I doubt it. This isn't a Disney ship, it's the MSC. But they still have mascots. They have this mascot that looks like the sun. It's an Italian line. Everything's super classy, folks. Bob Frank Dog's a little troublemaker, we know. All right, so let's hit the stairs. Because we're nice, and we don't want to lose the stream in the elevator for you folks. You can still see us going down, though. Going down the steps. There she is, Miss America. This ship was launched last year, the end of last year, I think, so it's brand new.
Oh, so it's like they just made it?
This is brand new. This is brand new. It's the biggest ship in their fleet. It's brand new. Let's keep going. Everybody knows I don't buy into the garbage in YouTube. I just do my thing, and whoever wants to follow along as I share my experiences, we'll all have fun together. The garbage that drama's created from on YouTube, I'm not interested. Mm-hmm. This is the real IRL stuff, right? Mistakes and all. Okay. What floor is this? Help me out, woman. No, I'm just kidding.
It's the 12th floor.
What floor are we on?
12.
12? The only thing worse than this is going up the steps. Lucille likes fat people, don't I? Fat people are lovable. They're soft when you rest your head, right?
Yeah.
Who would you rather have a hug from? A fat person or a really muscular person where you're just hugging bones? You need a little padding. All right, we are at 10, so 2 more and we're down to the mall area, folks. I just didn't want to lose the stream on you. Going down is much easier. Ba-dum-bum. And the entertainment's amazing. We caught 4 things, actually. We heard an Italian woman sing all the greats, right? From Elvis, from Sinatra. Yeah, so where is this?
9.
This is 9. One more, folks, and we're back to the retail portion. A lot of shops. I try to not tell Debbie about the shops. Debbie, you having fun?
Yeah, I'm having fun.
All right. I'm gonna drive her crazy by the end of the cruise. You know a lot about a person when you travel with them.
You already know me.
All right, here we are.
Okay.
Oh, let's go to the boardwalk.
Yeah, that's the boardwalk.
Let's go to the boardwalk real quick, guys. This is really cool. They have it on the Royal Caribbean ships. This is an added bonus of the little walkthrough we're doing right now. We're gonna be out in Roatan a little bit later to repeat myself. Open sesame. Watch this, watch this. There it is. This is the boardwalk. This is where the slide ends. You guys see the slide over there? There it is. That's where the slide ends. I'm definitely gonna hit that slide. And it looks like we're in Atlantic City now, without the bumps. Look at this. It gets a little choppy here, folks, so just bear with us, because this is where it was. This is the Greek restaurant here. We're gonna eat there tonight. All right. So please forgive the choppiness, if there's a little bit of choppiness. We'll get back inside. It's just always choppy on this side of the ship. I don't know why. They've got a great sports bar here too. Yeah, we got to keep it clean on TK Stream, right? But it's okay if you guys hint at stuff, but if you go wild and you upset people, I got to get rid of you. And I've never had to ban anyone because I know that everybody's well behaved on my stream. You're right, Lucille. Kind of controversy follows a certain people sometimes. Here we got the Lollipop Gang. Even in the morning, huh? All right, so we have a sugar factory here. It's called Temptations, Sweet Temptations. And then here we have a sports bar where I see a lot of the FIFA World Cup action. Let's go all the way to the edge real quick. Yeah, if somebody annoys you inside a chat, there is a way to just block that person so they can't annoy you. And you guys know what the recipe is. You ignore somebody long enough, the trolls get tired and they run away. They're not as persistent as somebody blocking them. They can't be. It's mathematically impossible. Here we go, beautiful view. Now you see some of these shacks here in the distance, folks. These are all shitholes. Okay. Literally, it smells like shit when you walk by them. Okay, so we're not going there because I already did a stream there, and it's crappy and it's shitty. We're not gonna go there. Okay. Ignoring them makes them matter. No, they quit eventually. Well, intentionally doing something then saying you're sorry doesn't mean shit. And we know of streamers who do stuff like that. They say bad shit and then they apologize, and you know, their apologies are worthless. So if something's done by accident, people can tell. Okay, and we're back.
And we're done.
And we're back. We're back live. Here we are. So I only have an internet connection with one phone. I made it my streaming phone, and I have all my calls actually forwarded. So we're gonna go into the mall area now. Hopefully it's gonna get more smooth, the reception. And then we're gonna shut it down after that. Have a brief pause where we get outside, and then I'll see if the cellular signal is strong enough, it was last time, and we'll be able to stream the port area of Roatan. You guys liking this so far? Your input's very important, you know? Especially if you've been on some of the other cruises that I've been on. You can give me your impression of what you think of this ship. This ship's amazing, folks. Everybody's got their bad experiences on this stuff. Just try to not take everything too seriously and have fun, most of all. A lot of people don't seem to have fun.
They don't have fun here?
No, not on the ship, but I mean on YouTube, on streaming. They get too personal and start saying shit. Occasionally people say shit to me, I have to shut them down. You know, they usually give up afterwards because they know what's good for them. You know, I'm not the guy you fuck with, but other people can get really hurt. They can get hurt, their feelings can get hurt. So we are on the 8th level right now. This is the 3rd floor of the mall, guys. There's 3 floors to this freaking mall. Yeah. No, there's 3 floors. There's a bunch of bars, jewelry stores. Do not look at the jewelry stores. There's restaurants.
I could care less. About jewelry.
You couldn't care less.
I couldn't care.
You can't say could care less. You have to say couldn't care less. That's a pet peeve of mine. You got an Italy here? Look at this. They got an Italy at sea.
It's like home.
Isn't that crazy? There's an Italy right in West Palm Beach. All right, let's go down the steps. You need to hold on to me. It's a little scary here. Whoa! You guys see all that? Or does it look shitty? I don't know. There's a taco joint here. It's closed right now. It's like a Rocco taco. We've eaten plenty of tacos at home. It just never ends, right? You can walk miles on this place. Yeah, guys, look at this. You want to shop? Here's a brewery right here where they're going to show the soccer soon. I'll show you the big screen TV they have in here. You guys see that? Isn't it cool? 2-story brewery right here. Yeah, Debbie does have her walking shoes on. She's also got some fancy shoes, but she knows when we're going to be walking a lot. All right, so we're going to go down one.
That's the thing that we showed them.
This is Dirty Dancing from last night. We saw the Dirty Dancing.
Wait, it's on again?
No, they'll show it again. This is the MSC World America. This is the Dirty Dancing show. We saw it in the main theater. There's a huge main thing. They have it. Maybe they have a matinee like right now showing it. Let's show you the theater real quick. She's got her sexy shoes. You have a few pairs with you, right? Lucille's asking. Yeah. She's got her. Yeah, she looks good in anything. Who cares? But check this out. I want to show you the main theater right now. I don't know what they're doing. They're probably trying to probably pitch shopping. Here it is, main theater right here. There's 2 levels to it. Here it is. All right, turn around. Let's get out of here. We saw a great magic show over here. That's why I just like to set the camera down at one of the after hours nightclubs, and you guys can goof on people. I mean, people watching is one of my favorite things, and watching people pass by and goofing on them. I love to do that. I think Debbie likes when people watch too. Yeah, so you can definitely see interesting people. And the wobbly people are funny too. You know, the ones wobbling around. Scientology meeting, I don't know if they have one. But they do have Alcoholics Anonymous meetings, and they have LGBTQ meetings too, for the gays on the ship. Let's find the next staircase, and we'll go down to, where are we now? We're at 7. We gotta go down to 6. 6 is the main floor, promenade. Guess what? More food, pizza and burgers. And they have Impossible Burgers, do they not?
Yeah.
They have Impossible Burgers too. What is that? Yeah, 2 to 3 billion. Yeah, I think it costs 2.3 billion to build. They're about 1/4 mile long. I think 230,000 tons. 8th largest ship in the world, which really equates to about the 3rd largest ship because the other ones are sister ships. And there's one called the World Asia and World Europe. People are stingier on those ships. You know, they tip less. So if you're crew, you really want to be working on this one because the fat Americans love to tip. All right, let's go down the stairs. Pops is on the ship too. He loves enjoying himself watching the soccer, the food. He's free to go anywhere he wants. Kind of lightens the load for me. I can pay more attention to my princess over here. That's funny. Did they help? I don't think it was like ancient Egypt where the crew actually helps build it. Where are they building these things? In Norway somewhere? Somewhere in an icy climate. So we're giving you a pretty good idea of the ship, just a general overview. There's still a lot to see. Here's a chocolate store right here. This is at an additional charge. In case you haven't eaten enough, you can get ice cream and chocolates here. Look at this thing.
It's very.
Oh my God.
It's like Disney World.
Oh my God. It's like Disney World 100 times over. You got the portals here. Wow.
Oh, this is cool. Is this chocolate?
Is he making chocolate?
Is this made out of chocolate?
He's making fudge. They have Dubai. Look at the eagle. Eagle made out of chocolate. Wow. Look at that. That is cool. Can I get a better photo of that? Yeah, there it is. Look at this thing. Eagle made out of chocolate. Wow. You got a bigger one? Oh, there it is. That's made out of chocolate too. This thing's made out of chocolate. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her. Look at that. That looks real, man. Made out of chocolate. Wow, grab it and run. Where am I gonna run to? Oh, and this is what I won 4 years ago. I won the World Cup trophy. Also made out of chocolate, right here. Everything made out of chocolate. World Cup fever here. Display only, as if we didn't know. Okay, so FIFA World Cup action. So this is the chocolate store. In case your pleasure centers aren't completely short-circuited yet. Just look at this vantage point, everybody. Doesn't it look like we're in a mall, like a really ultra luxurious mall? And it's full of people. Right now, there's nobody around because everyone's off the ship. And that's where we're gonna be very soon. Vicky, I'm old enough to know what I'm doing, young enough to do it really well. Here's a pizza shop. Where was that telephone booth? I'm gonna show you the telephone booth and then we're gonna shut it down. And then the next, hopefully the next stream we do will be out of Roatan very soon, very shortly, okay? Let me see if we can ask this guy for a coin. Hello, hello. How are you, sir? I heard a little secret on the ship.
Which one?
And I heard there's a little speakeasy somewhere, maybe behind that door and down a few steps. Is that right?
Yes.
Is there a representative that might be able to help us with that?
Whoa, sorry. I don't have,
You don't know?
but I can tell you a secret, a small secret.
Okay, what's the secret?
You have to find a special coin with the people work on board. I don't have because I work the reception.
Where would I find these interesting people?
We don't know.
You don't know? how could I tell them apart from the ordinary people who don't have the special coin?
Only set then ask you need the secret coin for the speakeasy.
Oh, so ask anybody for the secret coin?
Work on board, yes.
This stripe thing on their shoulder, is that a little thing? Is that a little indicator?
I don't know. Maybe.
You look a little
maybe
embarrassed. That's a little bit of admission of guilt. That might be a yes right there. What's your name, sir?
Fernando.
Fernando, and you are
Yes.
from?
Brazil.
Brazil, my favorite soccer team, Brazil. The best. Today, Argentina. Who are you rooting for?
Yeah, I think.
How many goals is Messi going to score today?
I don't know.
You don't know?
We don't have time to watch.
You don't have time to watch? You scored
No.
a hat trick last
I
time.
don't want.
All right, well, thank you so much, Fernando. We're going to find these guys. This is the telephone booth, secret telephone booth, guys. You open it up, right? You open it up, you make a phone call here, and then there's a door. You see this secret door? Look at this secret door right here. You make a phone call, you put in a special code. A guy comes, a butler, and he takes you into the depths of the ship. I'm really worried there might not be any streaming there. How's the Wi-Fi down there? You don't know? All right, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I know. But
You're a tough character. He's a tough character. If the crew can use the Wi-Fi, we can use the Wi-Fi. All right, okay. I'll see you later. Thank you. This is yet another arcade with a huge screen. Let's check it out, and then we'll shut it down. Because I'm making Debbie very dizzy. No, this is just skeet ball. All right, let's keep going. It's on the other side of this. Let's check it out. So you guys saw the secret entry to the speakeasy. I think it would be awesome. Guys, look it up on YouTube. You'll see. It's like a 1920s speakeasy. Here it is. So I saw one game here, huge screen. And at night, there's a nightclub here. All of these seats go back into the wall here. They just move automatically back into a wall. It becomes, last night they had 70s. The night before they had Miami Heat. Yeah, this was the nightclub. Same place, yeah. So everything has dual purpose here. It's really cool. All right, so we're done with this morning's review. Unless you guys have any other questions, I think I covered everything. I'm on 3 double espressos and 2 double cappuccinos. So Tiki's got plenty of energy left. We're gonna hit Roatan. Then, you know, we're gonna do this, we're gonna eat again. We're gonna do the siesta. Wow, is this locked? Oh, baby's got it. These are heavy doors sometimes. And the booze, yeah, I'm gonna be light on the booze. I always do skinny margaritas. I'm looking at my gut, folks, and it is not looking good. It's not looking good right now. All right. So why don't I turn it back on to us, and then we'll see you shortly. Thank you for joining us this morning. We'll see you very, very, very soon. Hopefully in Roatan within the next hour or so, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll see what we can do. All right? Peace out. TK loves you. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.